an article that you don't want to read it, you don't simply have to sit there and read it. It's definitely your option, but I don't think that we're ruining storylines, we're ruining Christian's career, especially, stating about what happened to Chris. It's just pure speculation on a lot of the stuff that we put out there, or at least speaking for myself.
Let me say this, that 70% of WWE fans do not read the Internet. So for WWE to be sweating the Internet fan base this much, it really irks them. Now, when we do things such as posting autograph signings, CM Punk and Kelly Kelly are going to be appearing at this place on this date, right? There's no issue with that. WWE doesn't have an issue, and we're plugging the promotion. We're plugging their product. We're trying to get the lines longer for those autograph sessions, right? But 70% of those people that follow the wrestling product are not on the Internet. There's only about 25%, maybe 30% that are on the Internet. And any news outlet, whether you go to a TMZ.com or just any gossip site, part of the media is to find out the backstage information, what's going to happen, and to be honest with you guys, the backstage posts, the major posts that we do, the backstage news, the exclusive news that we have are the most viewed posts on our websites. You know what I mean? So it's not that we're trying to kill storylines. I think that WWE is taking it a step further that I don't think they need to. 80% of your fan base doesn't even know that these wrestling websites exist. For the smart fans, the people that do read our website, if you don't want to read the spoilers, almost every single post that we have is titled a spoiler or not a spoiler. It's basically your choice if you want to read it. And I think by putting that information out there, I think it makes people, it makes people. It's not. There's really no good defense here because
the reality is Vince needs competition in order to make the product stronger. Perfect example, Elimination Chamber, Edge, loses title, wins title. Did maybe perhaps stories leaked out about the program before the show? Maybe we have already known and or at least can guess. Didn't happen. What he did is he swerved everyone, including people within the company, and decided to do something dramatically. In the concept of our viewers and in the concept of the Internet, Vince doesn't have a competitor to fight against. I've seen wrestling. I've been a wrestling fan for over 20 years, and Vince is strong when there's some sort of competition in front of him. And right now, the biggest competition that's going to end up is the Internet. I spoke to Ryan a couple of days ago about the script being leaked out. Apparently, it's the second time that a script is being leaked out. Do I feel that the script is leaked out by an employee of the company? I don't think so. There are strict rules and policies for each person that has. They're accounted for each person that has a script, and they need to carry that with them, just like a priest with a Bible. And my guess is someone left the script somewhere in a bathroom or in the break room, and someone just quickly swifted up, maybe took copies, or simply just took it with them and scanned it.
My guess is that stuff. There's a group of creative team writers that goes on the road every week, and there's a group of creative team writers that works through email and that are not brought on the road. My guess is that with all of this leaking out, my guess is that one of the creative writers, possibly the creative writer that was maybe fired last week, John Carl was his name, right? Says, all right, you want to fire me? Screw you. I'll put the script online. I'm going from the company now. Now I'm going to reveal what your script is. Guys that are being released that have a script laying around. You know what I mean? And it's not just with the way we find out this information is by contacting people that are within the business. They're the ones that are giving us this information that we're putting up on the website. You know what I mean? So it's about It's not, you know what, I mean, there's really no good defense. As far as spoilers are concerned, I look at it like this. If you have 14,000 people in an arena, right, and you have 2,000 of those people out of 14,000 that know about a storyline, big deal. The other 12,000 have no idea. So you're sweating something that's really sure, the Internet is increasing in popularity on a daily basis, but the fact is that a lot of people don't know about these news websites. You know what I mean? And it's your choice if you guys want to read the spoilers. If you go to a TMZ.com and they leaked what was it, just a couple months ago, they had the entire Dancing with the Stars thing. Yeah, how'd you know I was going to say that?
Because I kind of figured you were going with that angle.
Yeah, but it's just that's part of the media.
I actually have a script that you were going to say. It actually leaked out online.
No, but it's a part of the media. It's a part of the media. The media is going to be looked down upon, no matter if it's on a gossip website, no matter if it's on a CNN.com, or if it's a pro wrestling site. The media is always going to be looked upon as a bunch of jackasses. But these are the same people that go out and get Floyd Mayweathers, that go out and get Danny Bonaducci's, and then get the media's attention, and then they want the media to pick this up. Hey, Danny Bonaducci's going to be at Lockdown. Hey, Mickey Rourke's going to be at WrestleMania. So it's all good when they bring in a major celebrity and they want to get press from the media. Okay, but then if a spoiler comes out or an angle leaks, it's a whole different story, right? So you love the media, but you hate the media as well, right?
I mean, it's funny because I remember one time, WWE said, you know what, talent, I don't want you to talk to any Internet-related websites, radio shows, only our own, or it has to go through the WWE offices. And you still have that, but they're a lot less restricted on some of the talent doing so. And again, it all comes back to media leaks. It will never stop. The first thing that's going to be fixed is the employees within the industry, within the WWE. That's Vince McMahon's work. It's almost just like you have a son and the son robs the store and he's only 13 years old. Yeah, you know what? The son is responsible, but the parent is going to be the one that's going to be involved in the situation. It's the same thing. Vince has employees. Vince has certain restrictions, and he's strict enough. He's strict enough, but he pisses a lot of people off. And exactly what you said. You piss me off, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if an employee posted the entire script online. Maybe it was him or someone else.
Yeah, but Vince like you're saying, Vince treats his creative team. I mean, this is a guy that openly yells backstage openly screams at these guys and basically treats them like they're nothing, like they're just they're someone that's under him. It's his company, and basically screams at these guys. So these guys aren't